green screen is just what the name says it is. We just took some poster board and we put it together. You don't have to use poster board. We could have used paint, or you can use a fluorescent green cloth. It's just basically a green that you wouldn't find in nature and that most people don't wear on their clothing, although some people do. So we're going to do a little lesson today about how to use the green screen in the media room. Now, you might ask yourself, why would I want to use a green screen in my classroom? And I can say, well, if you ever do lessons and the students have to do reports, let's say the Revolutionary War, then bing, you can actually put a photograph behind them using green screen. They can give their report and have a Revolutionary War background. Or let's say you're doing, in social studies, you're going to different places in the world and your students are doing reports. Bing! You can find yourself in Paris next to the Eiffel Tower and the student can give their report that way and then can record it. It's also good for holidays. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so let's see if they write St. Patrick's Day poems, then they can recite their poem with a St. Patrick's Day background that you can find. Or if you're doing science and maybe you're studying parts of the cell, then you can find pictures and it can be parts of the cell where the students can label the different parts and then can actually talk about the different parts while pointing. And you can videotape that also. So there are lots of fun uses for it. Now we use it on the news sometimes when we do Where in the World is Mrs. Block, and we put her in different places, and I use those backdrops for when the students do their answers, and they are in the same backdrops that we do for that. So we use it in the news a little bit too. And I've also used it with some teachers in different classrooms when they've done special student projects. So it's a fun thing to learn to use. It's not that hard, and we're going to now go to the media room and start filming.